Studies have shown that most mental health challenges stem from the brain. With this in mind, it makes sense that in order to most effectively alleviate those symptoms, we would need to target the underlying brain regions associated with those symptoms. What many don't realize is that even everyday stress, when it becomes excessive or chronic, can actually alter both the structure and function of our brain. In fact, high amounts of the stress hormone cortisol actually kills neurons within vulnerable regions like the hippocampus and the prefrontal cortex, which can lead to problems with memory, brain fog, and difficulty concentrating.
So essentially, the emotional fight or flight regions of the brain can become overly sensitized, while parts that rationally think through the situation are underactive. This is why depending solely on cognitive strategies can be challenging and even set us up for failure, because we might learn all these great coping skills, but in the moment that we actually need to implement them, they are unavailable to us or we are beyond their ability to help.
This can all have trickle-down effects on the other systems in our body. So the next thing we know, we're also struggling with gut issues, heart problems, hormone imbalances, or chronic inflammation, which can then loop back around to further harm our brain, sending us into a downward spiral. This is why it's important that we access the subconscious parts of our brain and communicate with them directly to help them learn that there is no longer a tiger waiting around the corner, and it is okay for them to calm down. And remember, don't just survive when you can thrive.